channel, and I have got really good news for you guys. Really good news. The sellers are now exhausted. What does that mean? It means that the sellers are kind of running out of steam here. We've had, as you guys are aware, selling pressure since March. This month, I believe we're going to see a bounce. I've said that already. But most importantly, from the price action on the hourly time frame and daily time frame, we could see that price actually did go below that half a cent area, which of course may have been worrying for some, but we snapped right back up above the half a cent area, and we're now maintaining this strong area of support. Now this would be a key area of structure, right? If we see price go any lower than this, then of course I do expect us to go all the way back to our entry. So let me just show you guys where our entry is. If you watch our videos, you should know where that is, but if you don't, I'll show you anyway. So we should see price go all the way back to our entry, which is around this area here. Let me just go on big screen just so you guys can see. So we should see price go all the way back to our entry area. But even if this does happen, you may not even see it, right? It may be a flash crash and then obviously it bounce all the way back up. But to be honest with you, from the technicals, we can see that the sellers are running out of momentum. The sellers are running out of steam. And let's face it, guys, there's no way that price should fall below this area, especially when we have quote unquote such good fundamental data with the project. And I've already explained what those are, so I'm not going to go through that now. But what I will say is, this is what this is what ECOMI needs to start doing to help price and move to the upside. So in fact, before I continue the video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay updated on all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised. So always make sure to do your own research. And remember, you can join us by clicking the link in my description and join a Telegram group. Stay up to date on all our latest cryptocurrency updates, news updates, technical updates, and a lot more. And of course, if you want to join a premium channel where you can get our juicy entries and exits, including an actual target area on OMI, you can sign up to the Crypto Crew Premium channel, link in the description. And of course, we now do one-to-one and group crypto classes. So if you want to learn to trade like a professional, check out the link below. Anyway, guys, let me continue with the video. So this is what OMI needs to start doing, in my opinion. Number one, the vague updates and stuff, like, for example, we're expecting imminent listings soon. I mean, it was great at first. It was exciting at first, but now is not the time, especially when the market is down. Just get on with it. Tell us what listings are, because you said it was a range of different listings. So therefore, you just say one name, this listing on this date, similar to what we saw with Uniswap. There's no need for the vague updates because it's clearly not going to affect price action. And that's not the way, obviously, price action works, right? That vague updates like that is very unlikely to actually affect price. So be specific. Also, the token, the token unlocks, the founders hopefully will have to, if it is up to them, obviously, what they do. But if they believe in the project, they will, of course, hold their coins and not unload, or just not unload all at once, right? Or if they're going to sell, maybe sell off quarterly or even monthly or whatever. But that's up to them. But if they do believe in their project, they shouldn't dump all their coins at once, because this will drive price down. And this is one of the reasons why we actually saw this sell-off at the start of the month on OMI as well. So that's important to stay up to date. But to be honest with you, the way price action's working, and even if you look at the order flows, we're gonna see a rally at some point. Like I said, if price does go any lower than this, it will just be a flash crash. We probably won't even see it, and then it will bounce up. But I see us maintaining this area of support. I don't see us going any lower than this anytime soon, and I'm expecting price to explode to the upside. So let's just go on a 4-hour time frame so we can look at the price action in more depth. So now we're at the 4-hour time frame. You can see like we formed a pin bar at this support. I'm just going to circle that for you guys, because that is very important when we see a pin bar or a hammer at support. Let me just circle that for you. And again, guys, this is stuff we teach on our Crypto Crew classes, so make sure you check that out. But anyway, let's just continue. So let's just go up. So we've got a hammer at support. Typically, this would indicate some type of bullish momentum. So if I didn't own any of this project, which you already know I do, or should know I do, just from watching, this is where I'm looking to buy, right? This is where I'm looking for my entry. And as you can see, we're almost with prices moving up as we speak in real time. So this is where I'm looking for my entry ideally, right? So of course it's hard to time the market, because even if I was going to buy OMI, I would be buying around this area anyway, right? Anywhere up against this support, I would be buying. Fair enough, price is right at support now. I would personally be looking for my entries. Let's just go on a smaller time. We'll go on an hourly time frame just so you guys can see the day-to-day price action. So yeah, this does look like we're going to see some bullish momentum today. Hopefully we see a sharp move to the upside. So this is going to be good for people that, you know, either bought now in real time, or the people that were buying at restock levels, kind of what we did some restocks. But for us to actually, for our restocks to move into profit, we need to see price rally around, let's just say 35%, around 35% for us to move back into for our restocks to be in profit. But that's fine. Again, this is a long-term project, and from the weekly you could see the rejection a lot clearer. You could see this rejection a lot clearer, and where obviously we want the weekly to close, you know, as a hammer, right, against this structure area, against this support, right? If that happens, then it's safe to say we're going to see some type of reversal. But yeah, that's just it for now. This is, like I said, and whilst we're on this, let's just talk about some of the things that we've been seeing. So I know a lot of people have been frustrated, and to be honest with you, that to me is expected. I expect people to be frustrated, especially if, you know, OMI is the only coin you have, and you know you're banking on that to succeed on its own. Then of course I understand why you'll be frustrated, but it's important to be diversified, right? It's important to be diversified. What does that mean? That means having other cryptocurrencies in your project, like in your portfolio, like let's say Ethereum or Bitcoin or Chainlink, or, you know, some other projects. So you're still making money regardless of how OMI moves. Now, OMI will obviously make you more money long term. This is where this kind of project that we're seeing now is where life-changing gains are made, right? It's when people are frustrated, it's when nobody really knows about it, it's when we're super early in the journey, and then a year from now, you guys are all like, wow, I remember when you only had, you know, 1,000 subscribers and you were talking about OMI, and, you know, how, and now you're on a boat somewhere in Saint-Tropez or the Caribbean, and you're saying, damn, that was, you know, what a great time, you know, what a great time that was. Imagine if I sold. You know, this is one of those kind of projects that we're looking at the moment. Whether you make the most of it or not is going to be down to you. We're here to help, we're here to support, which is why we post these updates. And if you watch this video till the end, I want you to let me know in the comment section. And as always, guys, check out the link in the description. Further your gains, increase your gains by joining Crypto Crew Premium, joining the Telegram group, and also joining those classes as well. Very important if you want to reach those goals that you have in mind, especially for the structure. Very important, right? With that being said, guys, when others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. And I see so much fear, which is why this is one of the best opportunities at the moment. And with that being said, guys, seize the day.